Hi, this is my story. When I was 16, I was studying and I was at a part-time job. I had a bit of an issue with my landlords who weren't receiving the payments from the DSS. Obviously, I tried to deal with it myself, which unfortunately I was unable to because there was quite a lot of paperwork involved. In the end, I was kind of faced with either going to a dead-end job and leave education, or leave the property. When I spoke to someone at college, they put me through to a young person's law centre. When I went there, I felt quite comfortable. They went through all the paperwork with me, and then they managed to sort out the housing issues at that point. that was resolved within like about 4 weeks' time, so it was done fairly quickly, and it stopped me from losing my house. Okay, when I was 18, I'd been in temporary housing for about 18 months. I'd just finished my college course and I was working. The whole purpose of temporary accommodation is they put you up for 2 years before they find you permanent housing. Once that time elapsed, if they haven't moved you, you generally stay there a bit longer. When it came to my time of moving, they actually forgot they housed me. Even though they had rent every month and they had paperwork to prove it, somehow they actually forgot I was living there. It actually took me to go back to a solicitor from a young person's law centre to prove and basically formalise the complaint for them to actually listen and act on my behalf. Because whenever I went down there as a young person, they sent me packing. We managed to backdate it all. And then they managed to house me within 6 months. So a very positive result from that. The legal help helped me quite a lot. When I actually took it, it stopped me from obviously being homeless. It encouraged me to finish my education. From that, I'm employed by a good company, and I've progressed within the business. I managed to do what I wanted to do with sort of my life. I'm still currently in the same property that I was moved to, so overall a massive success, good support. I want to give something back and help obviously other young people as well. So I actually joined the management committee of the Young Law Centre that actually helped me. Since then I did a lot of charity work and fundraising, and making the charity people aware of it. And now I'm part of Youth Legal as well, as a management trustee, where we also do fundraising and help young people with the needs they need, with help they need.